My name's Didier Pettinger. I'm a technical director with Homes New Zealand. I'm the project lead for this redevelopment of the Canterbury Museum. At the moment, there is the beginnings of the excavation. The total excavation will be about 25,000 cubic metres of soil, which is about 10 Olympic swimming pools. We are then producing a structure which is going to be about 9,500 cubic metres of concrete. And so that will be the foundations, the main retaining wall, and then the inner box that forms the main basement space that the collection is going to be stored. What's been completed is the diaphragm wall around the outside. It is a reinforced concrete wall. And that forms a continuous waterproof wall around the outside. The excavation depth in total will be about 6 metres. And then to the base of the excavation, there will be an 800mm thick concrete, what we call raft slab. And we have a base isolation scheme. That raft slab is heavily reinforced and is tied into the retaining wall, and that completes the box that we then start to build out. The basement construction is a box within a box. The outer box is the retaining wall structure. Within that, there is what we call the inner basement. And then that box is built up to ground level, and on top of that will be the new buildings in the future. And that is actually what houses the museum contents. The reason for a box within a box is twofold. One is because we're base isolating the building. That offers more than 600mm of movement during an earthquake if needed. The second reason for this box-in-box construction is the water table sits about 3 metres below the ground surface, so the basement will be between 2 and 3 metres below the water table. The waterproofing for the basement is really important. That 600mm of what we call rattle space is also the perfect cavity to provide a drainage system should there be water that gets into the outer basement. But then the inner basement itself is lined with a waterproof membrane. I first touched the redevelopment of the Canterbury Museum in 2012, but it's been great to see the progression of the design, and now that we're into construction, see things happening on site.